They are in nature. Man didn't create the principle of sowing and reaping, for example. We met it here. We align with it, put the seed in the soil. Given the right conditions, the power to make the seed grow is already invested in nature. That's why this principle of magnetism is also so powerful, because what it does is save us from unnecessary stress. It's not that we should not work or exert ourselves, but the point is that we get good results in proportion to the efforts that we make. You and I are living magnets. We have the power to attract, and we have the power to repel. We have tried to identify the properties inside us that give us this capacity to attract and to repel. And we have identified our thoughts and our emotions. Thoughts are powerful. Ultimately, you attract the material equivalent or the physical equivalent of your most dominant thoughts. By altering your thoughts, you can alter your life. By changing your thinking, you can change your life. You just change your capacity to attract. It's remarkable. Once you understand this principle, then it's something you do for a lifetime, putting more power in your magnet. We've identified the need for us to read, to listen to audio programs, to watch video programs, to attend seminars, to watch our associations, and to have mentors. That's it. You do these things consistently for the rest of your life, you will add more power to your magnet every day for the rest of your life. And it means also that every day will not leave you the way it met you. Your life will get better and better. You will rise higher and higher. Some people are afraid that they can go up and then come down, that they can progress and then regress, that they can go forward and then come backward, because they've seen, other people's examples. But I say to you, when your life is built on principles, things don't change permanently for the negative for you like that, because principles never change. Principles never change. So your success just never changes. You rise, you're not coming down. Okay? This is the lesson I have learned thinking about us as magnets. What you don't have the power to attract, you don't have the power to retain. That's the challenge there. That if you didn't have the power to attract it in the first place, it came only by happenstance. That object is close to you just because you were moved close to it. The likelihood, therefore, is that you will not be able to keep it or to retain it. You get a promotion that you have no capacity to handle. It means you may not be able to keep it for a long time. You come across money that you don't have the capacity to manage or to handle. It means when that money is gone, you don't have the power to reproduce it. But you see, if you put more power in your magnet, if the object is removed, you have the power to attract another one, if not the same one. So this principle helps us to build sustainable success for the long term. You and I are living magnets. We have the capacity to attract people, to attract opportunities, to attract material resources, to attract financial resources. There's this illustration that I give people once in a while, and they find it humorous. I tell them, imagine that an angel just floats into the room with a wand and touches my head, and then there's light all around me for like 2-3 minutes, and then when it's all gone, I have changed into the President of the United States or the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, or I have become the President of my country or your country, I ask people, will your attitude towards me change? They say, oh, sure, yes. And then I tell them, so imagine if wherever the President of the United States disappears, and then they're searching for him, and they find out he is where I am. I ask them, what do you think would happen when they get to know, where he is? I tell them everything that you normally find around him, the Air Force One, the protocol, the cars, the whatever, will begin to move in the direction where they know he is now. And I say that to illustrate one thing, that the human being is the magnet that attracts everything else. Secondly, if you change, your circumstances will change. If you change, people's attitudes towards you will change. If you change, opportunities will show up for you. If you change, resources will move in your direction. I know that the illustration that I gave is simplistic, and it doesn't happen like that in real life. However, there is a consolation in one fact, that the President of the United States, or the Prime Minister of the UK, or the President of your country was not born the way they are, they became like that. I think one of the greatest things we human beings should be happy about is the fact that we have the capacity to change. When we grow and we change, we will attract resources, human, material, and financial, like we never attracted before. I'm changing. I'm committed to change continuously. And I can sense, dear viewer, that you also are changing. Please keep changing. Keep changing for the better. You will succeed, and I will succeed. This is Success Power. We're discussing the topic, Be the Magnet. I'll be back after this break. Success Power. Welcome back. This is Success Power. We are discussing the interesting subject, Be the Magnet. Develop the capacity to attract success, to attract a promotion, to attract favor, to attract financial breakthroughs to new levels. And we're discussing exactly how to go